Okay. I finished showering and making me a little bit of breakfast. And I'm going to finish getting ready. Today I don't work, so it's gonna be just like a chill day at home. I'm just gonna pin up my hair in a clip, do my routine, and then eat and what was it? Oh, read more of Isaiah. And also today I need to research some seeds I can start, inside. And that I can either keep inside, like they don't need a lot of like room for their roots, or if they need to go outside, stuff that can go into, they don't need to go into the actual ground, but can go into like some beds. I put a lot more on one side than I thought. There. I spread it evenly as possible. But yeah, gotta research some gardening stuff, and just gonna do that. And start prepping some stuff. Cause I have some lentils. I'm gonna look at to see like what lentils are good for, and see how many like would be worth planting. Yeah. Got a little bit of cleaning to do. Definitely have to do some laundry later. Yeah. It's gonna be a very relaxed day. And a little bit of recording here and there throughout the day. And yeah. Just gonna see how this morning goes. Okay. I don't know what happened. The clip y'all will see before this was made at like 7:30. It was made at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, somewhere around then. Because I had clothes in the dryer and I was waiting for them to finish so I could get my workout clothes and work out, walk on the treadmill, take a shower, and then y'all saw that after, like me dressed, me getting ready, and then saying we're just gonna see how today goes, because today it's like a pretty relaxed day, and it has been. It's been really nice. But I sat down and I broke down chapter 15, because I read chapter 14 and I read chapter 15 and then was breaking it down. Don't know what happened to it. So it is now 2:43 and I'm going to do that again. So this video is going to be a little wonky. just because I wasn't, I guess I just didn't pay close enough. Can't talk. I didn't pay close enough attention to what videos I had in my camera roll because I did have to clean out some folders to make room for today's video because I did like multiple videos and I'm gonna put it all together. I don't have anything to actually edit it together properly, so it's gonna be wonky until I get stuff for that. I'll say if social media for me starts picking up, I'll definitely look at editing softwares and getting some. But let's show y'all 14. Remember this, it's crazy. Don't know why I didn't save, but maybe I accidentally deleted it because, like I said, I was cleaning stuff out to make room. That's 15. I'm not gonna read it because, man, did I stutter a lot trying to say some of these names. It's not even like names of people. I think it's like places, and I just sucked at it. It was bad. Was I trying to read like all the like family lines, all the families in like Genesis and Exodus, like reading their whole family, all like everyone that came before Abram, everyone that came before David, like y'all. And they're not even that difficult. I just struggled with it. But yeah. Anyway, I studied it a little bit. I'm gonna do a short clip later today. Because right now I need to go wrap up laundry because I have some stuff in the washer and it finished while I was out on my walk. Because I walk every morning on the treadmill, and if it's nice, which has been oddly enough because it's January, wasn't expecting it to be nice, but it is, and I've been taking advantage of it and taking my dog out for a walk because I know she really likes it. I don't think I should be going as far as I do with her because it's wearing her out a little bit. I mean, she still likes it. I don't know. Something I'm going to pray about. But to break down chapter 15 of Isaiah, just some little things I found out. Just had the right words to describe certain things. Like verses 2 and 3. They say, on all their heads shall be baldness, and every beard cut off. In their stress they shall gird themselves with sackcloth. On the tops of their houses and in their streets, everyone shall howl, weeping abundantly. Those are typically signs of deep grief. Now, I knew putting sackcloth on, like ripping off their clothes, putting on sackcloth, that was a sign of grief. I don't remember which book I learned that in, but I have learned that before. But another thing that they do is cut off their beards and cut off all their hair. And everything that's happening in chapter 15 are consequences of pride. And I did see that it gets further explained, I guess. I'm going to do a study on it later today. And figure that out. And I'll post like a short, or if it's too long, then just another mini little video on expanding on it. But you find out more about the pride and where it comes from, I guess. Like, there's a chapter in Jeremiah, Jeremiah 48. It prophesies the judgment of Moab, which we see in chapter 15, and it explains why. I am going to do a deep dive on Jeremiah 48 and figure more of that out. I have it bookmarked with a pen, and I will expand on that and do a little video on that. And on top of that, it in verse 6 and verse 9, it talks about waters being desolate or waters being full of blood, which you'll read throughout, I don't know about the New Testament, but definitely the Old Testament, of waters being desolate, like no more water, or water being turned into blood. It's just a symbol of further judgment. And this whole chapter right here, it's tiny, but there's a lot in it, and it's the consequences of Moab's pride. And even verse 1, it starts with the burden of Moab. And in my book, the title is The Burden of Moab. And I don't know. I'll break it down more later once I study Jeremiah 48, and I just break certain things down even more. But yeah, this video is going to be awkwardly edited because 1, I don't have proper editing equipment, and 2, I accidentally deleted the video of me already doing this. So it's going to be a little choppy, but I told the Lord that I will be faithful and post, and if it's going to be choppy, it's going to be choppy. What you going to do with it? I think tomorrow will be a bit better. I know next week I'm off next Wednesday. That day should be better because it'll be like a whole day like this video. That day should be a lot better. And Friday's gonna be interesting, but I'll let y'all know about that when we get to Friday. Every day has its own worries, but tomorrow's not promised. So don't stress about tomorrow. Deal with it. Like, wake up tomorrow. Lord, thank you I woke up. Help me with today's burdens. I apologize for this video being cut weird. I apologize if this video ends up a little long. Kind of want to keep it short. I'll try my hardest, but as long as long. I will see y'all in the next clip. Bye. Okay, currently I am redoing this, and then I'll be done. These are my black pens, colored pens, and these are these type of highlighters, the mild liner ones. There's only one in there because me and my husband are using the other ones. These are my other highlighters, I believe. So I got a 40 pack, so it's about 40 bucks. 40 highlighters. That's not all of them. There's 3 by my bedside table. I think my husband has like 1 or 2. I was debating on putting them in here so I don't have to deal with this box, because when they're in like the back, it's hard to reach them. Or not reach them. It's hard to pull them out. So I'm going to see if they all fit, and then I'll be right back. Okay. A little wonky. They do fit. These 2 are like a gray, so I'm going to put them in there, and then my other gray one, put in there. Okay. So like, any like gray highlighters, I guess, will go like over here. And then in this little section, because as you can tell it's like parted, over here is like pinks and purples, blues and greens, and then this is the other colors, like reddish, orange, yellow, tan, those those kinds of colors. And then pens on this side, and then all those highlighters. Those are gonna go right there. And now I love the box. I love the box. It's a very clean look. It's a very clean box. I just prefer using those things because it just makes it easier to grab and easier to organize. Because like it has it over here, like all the colors that it goes with. But I can't keep it like that. And it'll kind of bother me if it doesn't stay like that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I don't know if I'm just gonna throw it away. Use it as storage or something. I don't know. Probably just throw it away. Because I know, like, if you keep them here, you can, like, I guess bring them with you. But down here, this thing, I have another pouch that my grandma made me. Somewhere down there. It's like a ladybug bag. Okay. It's stuck. But basically, as this, put pens right here. You can unzip it. My zipper is just stuck. There we go. Okay. There's another zipper. That zipper. And it says, which looks so tiny, okay, expand a lot. And I can carry stuff in it. I'll use that if I'm going to a Bible study or something. Okay. That's just what I would do. So I'm most likely gonna throw that away. Also organize that middle section. I think I'm gonna leave because I had a section. Okay, all of these went in there. It was like my gel highlighter section, and then I had these like markers, and also Sharpie. These are like those teacher pens. Teachers are always using, but I don't use them when I'm studying, so I don't need them, you know. But I think these are gonna go in the middle. These are gonna go with my art supplies. Right in the middle. And now I need back down just a tiny bit. Okay. Ta-da! It's all organized. Sorry, the video got cut weird. Had to go take care of something. So I had to kind of weird, but that is all done. And also I finished up the rest of the table. But I had to go take care of something. So I do apologize if it got cut weird. I am going to go clean the rest of my house. So I will be right back. Okay. So I'm going to show y'all everything I got from my journaling. I finished cleaning and stuff. This is the last thing I for sure want to get done before I go on my walk. There's a little spot I stopped at and I looked it up, and it's about like 1.5 miles walking. So walking there, walking back, 3-mile walk. That brings me to about 4-ish. Definitely 4 miles. about like 4.5. But that's the prayer, that's the verse. I'll put everything here. The stuff we are using is this little butterfly. Has a green tint to it. This, because there's blue and green, which kind of goes with that. It's gonna be like a little stamp. That color is like a bluish green teal color. And then I cut out some paper. And then we got these word stickers, some sayings, and then these stickers. These are like faith stickers. And then that one, which is more like nature. Vintage floral. But I'm gonna do that, and then I will show you all the after. Okay, so I finished it. My brother's heading over. So I'm gonna get ready for the walk. This is the after. I like it. I like it a lot more than the first time I tried to do green. That one didn't turn out. I mean, it looks fine. It's not my favorite. It looks fine. I'm going to clean up and then go on a walk. I will see y'all later. Bye. I hope y'all have a blessed day.